If I had to start over with absolutely zero products, nothing, nada, everything gone for caring for my wavy curly hair, this is everything I would buy from the Dollar Tree to start over. Hey there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm showing you my wavy curly hair starter pack, Dollar Tree edition. This is a series that we kicked off on this channel featuring Walmart. I showed everything I would buy from the Wally world if I had to start over tomorrow with absolutely nothing. Nothing to care for wavy curly hair. If you find these types of videos helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and if you feel like hanging out for some more videos, you know what to do. Please go ahead and subscribe and click that notification bell because I would love to get to hang out with you again on some future videos. Wow, seriously though, I do say that a lot in most of the videos, but I really do want to hang out with you again. Anyway, let's talk about the different product categories that I need to fill if I have absolutely nothing to care for my wavy curly hair. To build a starter pack, what do we need? What are we looking for? First, we are looking for a solid clarifying shampoo. This is going to be a decently strong shampoo, meaning that it's really going to remove everything. I'm looking for water and sulfate and very little else. I want no silicones, I want no oils, no butters, nothing. The less that's in the shampoo, the better. Now, part of the fun, we'll call it fun, with the Dollar Tree is that each Dollar Tree is its own little surprise. There's several Dollar Trees in my hometown where I live right now, and all of them have their own personality. If you know, you know. And sometimes they have an entire aisle dedicated to hair care, and sometimes it's just like 1/5 of the end of one aisle. This particular Dollar Tree that I trotted into today is a newer one. I thought it would be all bright and shiny and nice, and it had a very minimal hair care section for selection, but I was actually quite happy with what I found. This is the clarifying shampoo that I would start over with my wavy curly hair. It's a really basic formula, and I think it's really gonna get the job done. The next thing you need to get is, after you clarify, you need to deep condition. If you're using a stronger shampoo to remove tons of buildup from your hair's gonna need a little bit of extra love afterwards. And I found this deep conditioner that I think would work absolutely beautifully. Now, for my deep conditioners, I am basically looking for something that is sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol free, that is labeled hair mask, deep conditioner, hair treatment. You can even use something that says hair repair. Typically, if it's a deep conditioner and it says repair in it, it's going to have some proteins in it that are gonna help reconstruct and refortify the hair. That's not a bad thing. That can be quite lovely. So those are the first two things you need. You need a clarifying shampoo and you need a deep conditioner. That's kind of a specialty wash day, but for the basic curly girl wash day, you will need a gentle low poo, a rinse out or leave-in conditioner, we'll get to that in a minute, and a gel, just 3 products. I'm not gonna tell you to run out and buy a co-wash, a low poo, a leave-in conditioner, a rinse out conditioner, a gel, a curl enhancer, a foam, a mousse, and a hair oil, all to start. I don't think you need all of that to start. You really just need 3 products: shampoo, conditioner, styler. Boom, you're done. So for this, I did take my time really making sure to kind of scan ingredients labels, because in my basic curly girl wash day routine, I do want the products to be sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol free. And as I'm just a nerd and have spent the last 5 years reading ingredients labels for fun, I've gotten pretty decent at being able to scan through the ingredients labels and see if they contain any of those various ingredients. But a little tip for you, since not all Dollar Trees carry the exact same products and you may not be able to find the exact products that I found today, I will tell you that sulfates tend to end in ATE, silicones tend to end in ONE, And alcohols, you're looking for isopropyl alcohol or DENT period alcohol. That stands for denatured alcohol. If you are seeing those kinds of ingredients, dimethicone, sodium lauryl sulfate, sodium laureth sulfate, those are going to be products that you're going to kind of like, those aren't bad products and those aren't bad ingredients, but I have found that the training wheels of sulfate, silicone, and drying alcohol free are really great training wheels to help you weed through products and find products that will maybe work better for your hair like that way. Using those as your training wheels and your guidelines rather than just jumping headlong into all the hair care products and basically picking your products blindfolded. I do want to mention that there is a preservative found in a ton of drugstore hair care products. It is the last two ingredients on this ingredients label, and they do end in ONE, but they are not silicones. They are actually lovingly referred to as the itchy M's. Some people are allergic to them and that make them itch. It doesn't make me itch, so I'm good with having that ingredient in my products because they are preservatives and they keep mold and fungus from growing in my products, and I'm very happy about that. And they are some of the few ingredients that I can't pronounce. Actually, there's a wide range of ingredients that I cannot pronounce. There's only a few that I can pronounce, and they are not some of them. So that's why I showed you on the ingredients label rather than trying to say them out loud and embarrass myself. Now that we have that all out of the way, let me tell you what I found. I cheated a little bit, and I have a friend over on Instagram called The Joyful Wavy. Her given name's Kristen. She's not legally named The Joyful Wavy. That is her Instagram handle. She's incredibly sweet, and she recently shared that she found this line at the Dollar Tree and had really been liking it. So I was super excited to see it in my Dollar Tree. And I did waffle between the volumizing and the ultra hydrating, but after looking at both ingredients labels, the ultra hydrating didn't necessarily look like it was gonna be more ultra hydrating. There wasn't a ton of shea butter, oil, occlusive type ingredients in it. Basically, it just had some hyaluronic acid in it. And I thought, okay, ultra hydrating has some hyaluronic acid in it. The volumizing, just skipped that ingredient. Okay, I'll try the ultra hydrating. So that's the one that I went with. For my basic general curly girl wash day routine, low poo. And I'm calling it a low poo because it is sulfate free. Next, for your curly girl wash day routine, you're gonna need a rinse out or leave-in conditioner. I went with the same line with the shampoo. It's the same brand anyway. And I noticed, I was looking at the rinse out conditioner and the leave-in conditioner formulas. Again, they were really, really, really similar. The only difference that I could see is that there were some richer, more occlusive type ingredients in the rinse out version of the conditioner. Also, you had to rinse it out. And the leave-in conditioner looked slightly lighter weight from reading the ingredients. Heavy ingredients would be things like shea butter, mango seed butter, that kind of thing. So I actually decided to grab the leave-in conditioner for my basic regular curly girl wash day conditioner. I figured it might really be an awesome 2-in-1 type product. I can use it as my rinse out and my leave-in conditioner if I so choose. Next, we had to pick gel. And I do not recommend going with these giant bottles of clear gels that have bubbles in them. Nope, no. You know the ones I'm talking about. We've got the LA Looks gel that has that same thing. The Eco Style gels, I'm so sorry. I have not found one that I like. So if your gel is clear and has bubbles in it, I steer clear of it. It does not give me good curls. It makes me not want to wear my hair wavy curly. It makes me want to flat iron it. And that is not what I want, because I enjoy embracing how I am fearfully and wonderfully made. And I am made a wavy gal. So I want to embrace that, and using these kinds of gels make me very sad and make me not want to do it. So I opted for this gel. It looked really interesting. I love the idea that this is designed for sensitive scalps, that they're supposed to be hypoallergenic, dye-free, oil-free, paraben-free. It does claim that it is lightweight, but that it has a strong hold that also washes out easily. Now, this very well could be one of those gels that has the bubbles in it. I just can't tell because it's an opaque packaging. We'll just have to play around with it together and find out. There are a couple more things that you need in order to build up your wavy curly hair starter pack. And at the Dollar Tree, I did not see any silk pillowcases. Okay, I was sad, I looked, but what I did see are these bonnets, and I think that this would be a great option for overnight sleep protection, protecting your hair while you sleep at night so that it doesn't rub up against your cotton pillowcase and get all frizzy and roughed up. Love these. Also found these satiny kind of scrunchies. Really, really like those. You do not want to go with these kind of elastics right here above them. Like, no, those are gonna kind of put a lot of stress on your hair. You really want to use satin or silk scrunchies, so I would absolutely pick these up as well. You're also going to need a brush. I know. There are people who will tell you you don't need a brush at all, but I find a brush absolutely essential when I'm styling my hair, and I personally don't like brushes that have really stiff bristles. I need the bristles to be really soft and bendy. These were pretty good on this brush, but feeling of this brush up here, it was even softer. The bristles were even more bendy, and I want to go with this option for my brush. I did see combs there, and I'm pretty sure there was a Denman brush somewhere floating around on this aisle, but this is the brush that caught my eye, and it's the one I'm going to be using. There are technically two more things that I think every wavy curly hair starter pack needs, but I was only able to find one of the last two things, and that is a method and or way to plop my hair. Now, in the Walmart video, I think I skipped this part entirely because I said you could use a t-shirt, and in theory, you have a t-shirt. And I opted to get a blow dryer from Walmart, the absolute cheapest blow dryer they had that did come with a diffuser, and it worked so well. And if I remember right, it was like $18. Now, that's way outside the budget for the Dollar Tree. I did walk every single aisle in the Dollar Tree, just hoping, like maybe in the plus $5 section, there would be a hair dryer. There was not. So I did try, but we gotta dry our hair in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And I found these baby blankets that were incredibly soft and looked very absorbent. So instead of getting a hair dryer, I'm gonna say that we are going to air dry our hair and use the baby towel to plop our hair with. And we're gonna see how that works. I found that these baby blankets were incredibly absorbent. Like, they can hold a lot of liquid. And remembering that when I saw this in the Dollar Tree, I was like, yep, the absorbent baby blankets, this kind of material right here, I don't know what it is about it, but there's no loops that are gonna catch on my hair, and they're really absorbent, so I'm kind of excited. I have rambled for quite a long time drum rolling these products. You're gonna get to see how my hair air dries because I have no dryer from the Dollar Tree. All right, let's go wash and style this head of hair. Alrighty guys, we are kicking off this wash day by getting my hair nice and soaking wet. You have heard me say that once or twice before here on this channel. Honestly, we're gonna buzz through this because this is the same wash day routine that I would use with any set of products, regardless of where they come from. So I'm starting off with the PS Clean Beauty Ultra Hydrating Shampoo for Curls. It is sulfate, paraben, dye-free, phthalate-free, cruelty-free, and vegan. It is completely clear, which that was kind of a shock to me. I expected an ultra hydrating product to have some opacity to it. It does foam and lather really nicely. I am going to be scrubbing my scalp with the pads of my fingers and just getting my scalp clean. I'm focusing on the scalp with this cleanse. The bubbles were a little bit smaller and kind of tricky to distribute, but honestly, I'm nitpicking. This shampoo was really nice. I am going to rinse it out completely and go in for a second cleanse as my hair was kind of dirty. And sulfate-free shampoos just sometimes need a double cleanse. Heck, sometimes I get a double cleanse with a sulfate shampoo. So this is what it looks like on the second time around. I'm really scrubbing the scalp with the pads of my fingers, the lather distributed super evenly on the second cleanse. I am going to pull the lather through the lengths of my hair. Next, we're going in with the PS Clean Beauty Leave-In Conditioner. Again, it is sulfate, paraben, diphthalate, and cruelty-free and vegan. I liked the texture of this product. I did grab quite a bit, not knowing how concentrated this product was, and I started using it to finger detangle my hair. My hair was incredibly tangly on this day, and it did actually take me a little bit of work to get my hair finger detangled using this product, but honestly, it had really, really amazing slip for a leave-in conditioner. I find that leave-in conditioners tend to not have as much slip as rinse-out conditioners, but this did an absolutely fantastic job. Once my hair is thoroughly finger detangled, I'm going to grab this brush that we picked up and use it to finish distributing the conditioner through my hair. I cannot tell you how marvelously this brush glided through my hair. I wish you were there to feel it with me because my goodness, this brush went through my hair like butter. I am loving this wash day so far. Now I'm going to add just a touch of water to the back of my head and do a really thorough squish to condition. This is where I pulse water and conditioner into my hair, just kind of swooshing it around, giving my hair a little bit of a scrunch. It reactivates my curls after being stretched out for a few days, and it gives my hair more time to soak up all the conditionery goodness. This is what my curl clumps are looking like once I've done my squish to condition. This is looking good. These are looking juicy. There's no wet frizz. I'm really pleased. Now, I could technically leave this conditioner in my hair, but I have been finding lately that leave-in conditioner in my hair is not what my hair wants. So I am going to rinse this out completely and use this brush one more time to organize my curl clumps. I'm really gonna push the hair away from my face, pull the hair off the sides and back of my neck, do that on the other side, and define this crown section on top of my head. Now I could have grabbed a wide tooth comb to kind of get my curl clumps the right size, but I'm just gonna use my fingers, gently run my fingers through my hair, kind of swing my hair around a little bit to kind of shake things into place where I want them to go, and give my hair a little bit of a scrunch to see how things are looking. I'm really liking how things are looking, so I'm grabbing the Dermasil Labs Pharmaceutical Research Lightweight Hair Gel. It took me a minute to get it open, but once I finally got it open, this is what the product is looking like. Again, very clear, very interesting, no bubbles, so I am happy to see that. And it has a super light, nice fragrance. I'm just going to glaze this over my hair and gently scrunch it in, and it's soaked into my hair completely. Really affordable gels tend to do this. They're very deceptive. You can't really tell how much is in your hair when you're applying them to your hair and scrunching them in because your hair soaks them up completely. So I'm just kind of winging it here, kind of scrunching and glazing this over everywhere. I am gonna grab just a smidgen more of this product because I don't know if my hair needs more or not. I can't tell. It's soaked in, it's gone. So here we go. This is what the curl clumps are looking like. Now let's move on to plopping my hair. All right, now we're going to plop this hair, and I probably should have washed this first. It would increase the absorbency, not using any fabric softener, but we're just gonna go for it. I have folded it into a triangle shape like this. I'm going to give my hair one more good scrunch because it stretched out a little bit while I was getting things set up. Now I'm going to plop my hair right here, fold this down, and tie it right here. And there we have it. Oh, that is so cute. I look like a bunny. And here we are, guys. I have had this in my hair for roughly 10 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and take it off because I find that when I plop my hair for longer than 10 minutes, it's not good. The benefit is now gone. I am, however, going to micro plop really quickly just to kind of make sure everything is sitting where I want it to sit while it finishes air drying, because I'm not going to diffuse. Because why? I could not find a dryer at the Dollar Tree. I cannot tell you how much I want to just diffuse my hair with the dryer that I have, but I've made these rules for myself wherein I can only use products from the store. So, since there's no hair dryers at Dollar Tree, I'm gonna air dry today. Look at this. Look at these clumps, these curls. This looks so good. I'm actually quite hopeful. Once I've got everything scrunched and sitting where I want it to sit, I'm going to leave it alone and not touch it. One of my least favorite things about air drying is that I basically now have wet hair on me, touching me for hours and hours because I put a gel in it, and the gel is going to help hold moisture in my hair, and it's not going to dry as fast as if I had nothing in my hair. If I were air drying my hair product free, I could be like running my fingers through my hair while it air dried, and it would dry a lot faster. But it's not gonna dry fast, and I'm gonna have to sit really still and not move. All right, I'm gonna be back once this hair is dry to show you the final result. And here we are with the hair 100% dry. It only took 6 hours. Actually, that is pretty quick for me to air dry, but can we see why I don't air dry on a regular basis? That being said, I really feel like these products are pretty incredible. My hair is very like slippery and nourished and hydrated feeling. It doesn't feel dry or crispy, which is kind of what happens when the products get super affordable for me. So definite win, definite really good curly hair starter pack. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it. I really do appreciate you guys hanging out with me and enjoying this series wherein we build a wavy curly wash day starter pack. I do have a recommendation. Get you a hair dryer because it does make your wavy curly wash day results look so much better. Like I feel bad. Part of me wants to do this wash day over and like diffuse my hair because there was a lot of potential earlier today. I don't feel like I did these products justice by air drying. Anyway, as always, I sure hope you are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.